Hi there, so this is Philip with continuing with this series of badly edited videos on some few Qigong exercises. So what we're going to look at in this one are basically an exercise to strengthen the lungs. Lungs very much part of the immune system, also the first entry of breath into the body where we start creating Qi. Obviously, first line of defense against all these nasty viruses going around this winter, whether it be flu, COVID, or any other thing. So we're going to start off in our Wu Qi position, and we'll just take a few breaths. So in Wu Qi, feet hip width apart, feet are parallel if that's comfortable. It's not for a lot of people, but do your best. Nice and tall, nice and proud. Shoulders, hips, ankles in line. Shoulders soft, a little bit of space under the armpits. Knees are soft. We don't lock the joints. If we lock the joints, the energy will not flow through them as efficiently. Okay. Let's just start with a bit of breathing just to ground us. So I'm just going to start by breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And if you're into abdominal breathing, as we breathe in, let the abdomen relax and expand. And as you breathe out, let it contract a little bit. So breathing in, abdomen relaxes, expands. Breathing out, it contracts. Breathing in and out. In and out. Let's take just a few more breaths like that, just to settle down. Okay. Let's just loosen off a little bit. So keeping the hips forward, we're going to turn from the base of the spine up and look over your shoulder. Come back to the middle and over to the other side. Yeah, keeping the hips forward. So we're compressing and releasing the organs in the middle and upper part of the torso. Arms hanging nice and loose. And just ease off. Okay, good. Let's do some shoulder rolls just to free up the area around the top of the chest, top of the back, shoulders, lower neck. So just taking the shoulders forward and up and back and down, arms hanging nice and loose. As big or as small a movement as you wish. And then let's go the other way. So let's go back and up and forward and down. Okay, good. And then relax. So the movement is going to be this. I'll do it once and then we'll break it right down. So we'll start with the palms together with the thumbs on the thymus, and I'll take an in-breath. And I'm going to have an out-breath, and then an in-breath, an out-breath, and an in-breath. Out, in, out, and in. Okay, so first part of the movement. We'll take an in-breath, and then we're going to breathe out, and we're going to open, but we're not going to take the arms too far back, okay? So we're still slightly forward. And then as we breathe in, we're going to put the forefinger and thumb together on each hand. And we're going to breathe in, and we're going to come to a comfortable distance. Okay, almost like hugging a tree, but not quite. You're not going to be too close, but you're not going to be too far. Okay? So it just needs to be a distance that's comfortable for you. And if you just practice, you can almost feel where that point is. And it varies day to day, hour to hour, depending on how you feel and your energy at that time. So from there, we'll open the palms and we'll push out, getting rid of any stale chi. We do not lock the elbows, so it's not that, okay? Elbows still soft. And then we're going to breathe in and gather again to this comfortable distance with the palms facing top of the lungs. And then from there we're going to breathe out. We're going to breathe in with the forefinger and thumb. We're going to breathe out. And we're going to breathe in and gather the energy of the universe into the lungs. Okay? Right, so let's see how we get on. If you want a visualization, it would be white light as we are breathing in. Okay? White light, the light of the universe, the light associated with the energy of the lungs. So let's start. Hands on the thighs, palms pressed together. We'll take an in-breath. We're going to have an out-breath. In-breath. Forefinger and thumb are touching as we come into the critical distance. Going to breathe out, express the palms. And breathe in, draw energy to the lungs, not too close. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. Visualize white light being pulled into the lungs. Out breath. In breath. Forefinger and thumb are touching. Out breath. Release. In breath as we gather. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Forefinger and thumb. In. Out. So as you breathe out, you sink down a little bit, breathe in and gather. Breathe out, sink a little bit. Breathe in, gather. Let's slow it right down. If you find following the movements and the breath a little bit complicated, just follow the movements and breathe normally. You'll drop into a breathing pattern. Breathing in, white light. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. And And as always, you don't have to be rigid. Body is 70% fluid. So, you know, let it slosh about. Let's breathe out and in and out. Breathing out and in and out and in. Let's do two more. Relax into Wu Chi, shoulders nice and relaxed, a little bit of space in the armpits. If you turn the palms to the rear, it does create space there. If you have them facing forward, it closes it off. So, and just close your eyes, just let that settle down. And then if you're ready, just give your hands a rub. So obviously the nose reflects the condition of the lungs. So we're just going to do a little bit of massage around the nose, just to open up the sinuses to allow the free passage of air into the lungs. So just taking the fingers and just pull down on the side of the nose. Just to start with. And then as you get just to the bottom, just pull to the side and up. Very difficult to demonstrate. But we're really opening up the sinuses. Lovely. Give your hands another rub, front and back. And then let's finish off. So feet together, left hand up representing heaven, right hand representing the earth. Heaven and earth, we are humanity, joining heaven and earth. So thank you very much.